in a championship setting, and seemingly better than ever, this #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done here.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy in advance of the biggest fight of your life. Well, Valentina Shevchenko put together such an amazing legacy in the UFC women's flyweight division. I never thought I'd see another champion close that gap, and yet here we are with this dominant champion defending her title yet again tonight.
Just greatness. That is what she is. She is greatness in the truest sense because she goes out there every time to build on her legacy. She is not out here just fighting. She is fighting with the intent to be considered one of the greatest of all time. She is the champion of the world, and she plans to stay that way. And
when you're this good, people start talking about belts in second divisions. She wants to stay at flyweight. She wants to chase further greatness and another golden opportunity in front of the champion tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Erin Blanchfield. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Maycee the Future Barber!
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one.
Let's go.
All right, here we go with round one. How soon will Erin Blanchfield shoot and try to get this fight to her world? Outstanding ground and pound, opportunistic with her submission game. Her top game is truly the stuff of legend, and she's just getting going. Nowhere near her fighting prime as an athlete.
Oh.
The question beckons, though, against a striker tonight. How will she fare if the opposition is able to keep the fight upright? All right, so absolutely huge that she's able to get this fight to the ground early on. Now we'll see what she can do with this position.
Yeah, she's got the position. She's got her exactly where she wants her to be. Now, all the effort it took to get this fight to the ground, make it worth it. Land some damaging shots from this opposition.
Barber getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out.
That was nice.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Good work from the top here by Blanchfield. Well, she's on her back, but she's still throwing and landing. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent.
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, how about that defense? She gets out and now right back to her feet.
Great job blocking that shot.
What a slick connection by her there. Beautiful counter with the uppercut.
She's got perfect timing on that punch. It's beautiful. Nice job.
Oh, you don't see that every day. Beautiful question mark kick by her there.
Nice.
That looked almost as good as Valentina Shevchenko back in the day.
She loves to wrestle, so if you get up, she's just gonna take you back down. She's amazing in the wrestling.
All right, late round one and some sobering ground and pound. She continues to... Well, Champ, you know I don't like to get too predictive, but it does not seem to be going out on a limb that suggests she's going to go for another takedown.
It's going to be shoot, takedown. She gets up, she'll get taken down again. It's all we've seen to this point.
45 seconds remain in the round. Ooh, that cut appeared after that strike. Beautiful connection by her there.
Beautiful connection, lands, opens up a cut. Let's see if she starts to target that now as we go forward.
Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Round two here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. Oh, nice split there and a beautiful counter. Well, a lot of offense coming her way, but she's blocking a lot of these strikes with that high guard.
Yeah, John, she's got a very conventional guard, but she's smart, right? She's a very smart fighter, and she does not leave her opponents many open.
Takedown defense is there.
She lands a switch knee.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. And now some knees. And change to go in round two.
Oh, nice.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Oh. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Well, she timed that takedown attempt perfectly. Get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see.
Oh man, that's what we call shin on skull. Several times in this fight, she's gone back to the well with that hit.
She is landing it over and over again, so why would she abandon it? It is such a dominant technical skill that every time she throws it, it lands. She's a great combination striker, and she sets up that high kick as good as anybody you've ever seen.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Barber. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her at.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Blanchfield. Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking. and certainly found the target there. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes changing.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, nice job by her there to slip the offense coming her way and then land a beautiful
That
counter.
was so nice. She rocked her there, J.A. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Swing and a miss by Barber. There's that patented single.
Beautiful job securing the half guard.
Man, she is in perpetual motion, right? She doesn't give you a second to breathe nor reset.
Well, she needs you to make a mistake, so she forces it. She allows for you to make the mistake, and when you do, she advances to the next
man,
position.
you don't want her anywhere near your back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Blanchfield. Not at all where you want to be as she gets flattened to her back.
Big shots.
Right into side control. Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting. But for her, right now, it's going exactly as planned.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. She's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted.
She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half.
Oh, hold on a second here, DC. You might get a submission finish here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
We may get a finish here, and it'll be by rear naked choke. She's got her arms locked. She's got her hands locked.
Somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Barber. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. 30 seconds to go in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight to the body by Barber. Final seconds here. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Another shot here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice workout there. Take a deep breath and relax. You really pushed the pace last round. That's why you won. This next round, we got to push it even more. She's not just...
You good? Ready? Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, like a knife through butter, she cuts the angle and lands.
Beautiful angle change and way to return. Don't just escape. Make sure you counter with something to let your opponent know that every time they enter, there's a cost to be paid. Oh! thing, and she is still the UFC World Champion.
All right, so the ground and pound, the recipe for the finish here tonight, and once those shots started to rain down, the referee had to get in there.
Yeah, he had to get in there. It was a matter of saving her from her opponent. She needed to get someone to stop the damage she was taking on the bottom. But what a performance. I mean, hats off to this young lady for knowing exactly where she needed to be, getting there, and using it to get a victory.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Maycee the Future Barber!
Well, that's one way to retain your UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. Congratulations to the consensus best 125-pound fighter in the world, and nice